It's day 15. I have just come out of my 2-week appointment for my wound dressing change. Basically, I went in, whipped everything off, and then they removed the brown tape that was covering my incision. To date, the worst pain of this whole procedure, taking that tape off. It was agony. Obviously there was a load of dry blood and it was like I had been stuck to my skin for the last 2 weeks. Oh my god, as she was tearing it off, like it was just agony. I just kept breathing. I just thought, just breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. And the woman was like talking away to me and I was just going just trying to get through it. The worst part was right down the middle, so just above like my pubic area, and I imagine where my old belly button hole is. I think that's pretty much where they sewed it, like just above my old belly button. That bit was really, really bad. The sides not so much, but that middle bit, Jesus. So basically, done that, took all it off, gave it a little wipe, which stung, and then she was just going to stick the brown tape straight back on, and I was like, oh, hang on, can I just take a picture? Because I couldn't really see. There was like some dried glue and bits and pieces, so I couldn't actually see the wound properly, and I really wanted to have a good like look at it. So I've taken a little picture which I'll add after this. Yeah, it's really, really fine and light. Really good actually, much better than I was expecting it to look. There is a bit on the left hand side, which you might not see in the photo, I'm not sure, was like a big sort of like divot, like. And I said, oh, what's that? And she said, it's fine, it all settles down. So I guess it's where they obviously pull your skin from like the side round to the front. So obviously doing that, you're never going to get a flat line because you're taking skin away. So it does look like that. I have seen this before and it does a lot. Apparently it settles down, so I'm not panicking about it yet. Yeah, and then straight after she just put some brown tape on it again, gave me a roll of brown tape and some little surgical scissors and basically said, carry on, don't have a bath yet, carry on showering, and then and blow drying the tape, and every couple of days just re-change the tape, so just peel it off and then put it all back on. She's put this one on in pieces, so she's done sort of like pieces like that, maybe like 6-inch pieces of tape, and then another sort of piece of tape, and then another sort of overlapping each time. But I have a feeling that that's just going to come straight off in the shower, because before I had, I think, 3 layers of full on, like one whole piece. And even that was starting to fray at the side. So I don't think this is going to last a huge amount of time like that. So I think I might put another layer on the top actually, just to be safe. Spoke to her about my binder. She said, oh, it's still early, keep your binder on if you want. So it's 2 completely different nurses and they've told me completely different things. I showed her the control pants that I bought and she said, you're right, they don't really give you much support. So I think I'm going to scrap those as a replacement for a binder. However, I quite like wearing them on top of the binder, because obviously my swelling has gone down slightly, so the binder isn't as tight as it perhaps was. So yeah, I've got a binder on at the moment and then the control pants sort of over the top. So I might go out and see if I can find another control sort of compression wear thing that's a bit tighter and feels more like my binder, that's nice and smooth at the front. Because the only problem with this one is because it's velcroed, I don't know if you can see, but I've got like bits like that, like sticking out where the velcro sticks out. So anything I want to wear is not streamlined. So my stomach's like down here somewhere, but I've got like these pokey out bits of just fabric. So for my own sake and for like appearance wise, I would quite like just a flat panelled like garment. So I'm going to see what I can find. But she said everything's looking amazing. No signs of holes or little red patches or anything. She said it all looks really, really good. So yeah, that's it now. I don't need to see anyone for another 4 weeks. It's just me, myself and my brown tape. So fingers crossed everything goes according to plan. I had 1,000,001 questions that I was going to ask and I've completely forgotten, but I can email them. She said to wait another, I think she said to wait another 4 weeks or another 2 weeks to bath. So I think I might give it a couple of weeks and then email my like surgical team and just say, when can I have a bath? Like I don't know what I'm waiting for exactly. And then also at the end of the month, on the bank holiday weekend, I'm taking my girls away and we're going to like a little caravan and there's a pool. So I wanted to know whether I can go in that or not, or whether there's a set date before I'm allowed into things like that. So but all in all, really good result, looking good, feeling really flat when I woke up this morning, like incredibly flat. The only thing is, the flatter I am, I noticed that the sort of inch of stretch marks that have been left have obviously gone all that like wrinkly feeling again, as opposed to when they were pulled tight. So I don't know whether I'm going to still end up with a bit of like wrinkly skin at the bottom. I mean, it'll be nothing compared to what I have, but we shall see. But yes, I'm feeling good today. I put a dress and a little jacket on and just feel nice today. So yeah, anyway, I'm gonna go because delivery van's pulling up and they're gonna think like, why is that crazy lady talking to herself? So yeah, and I've got another hour drive now and I've only been in there 10 minutes. Seems like a waste, but hey ho. Right, bye.